Hi everyone, it's the Kenny Crafter and I am back with part 3 of our dog bound junk journal. So I've gone through after I've added the pages, which we did in the last video, and I've sort of left myself a little note of how I want to decorate some more of the pages. So for this I want to do a double pocket made from 6x6 paper. Now this is something I figured out by myself. And I forgot how I did it. Hold on. It's in my ideas journal. Ah yes, okay. So you fold the paper in half, then you create triangles. Okay. Right, I remember now. I should have done that before I started the video. So here we have the 6x6 paper. So I'm going to fold it in half. And just flatten that down, and then I'm going to take one half, and I want it that way, so I'm going to bring these in to just shy of the fold line because I still want it to fold over. And I can't really see that fold line. There we are. I'm going to fold it back. It'll be like that. Now obviously though we'll want to decorate this. So I've pulled in one of the offcuts. I'm going to put that like that. This is going to go that way. And I'll fit on the page like so. So let us bring it in the book. I'm just going to stick everything down for now. Stick the 2 triangles to there, and then I'm going to put glue on this white bit. Now you wouldn't have to do this if you had double-sided paper, unless you didn't like the pattern on the other side of the paper. And then oh no, that's not right. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be one of those videos. Okay, we'll just trim that down a bit. So trim this up here. And I'm a bit shy on this end, it mustn't have been a true 6x6. Get off there. I'm going to keep that bit, put that in my box. Okay. So I want this, because it won't fit that way, it'll go that way. But I do think I'm going to sew around it and also down this middle piece just to give us 2 pockets. I'm going to go to the sewing machine and do that. There it is, all stitched together. So we have a pocket here and a pocket there. And I think it's so cute. I love the orange and the blue together. So we have options with how we want to stick this down. I think if I stick it down around these 3 edges, so the 2 sides and the bottom, we can then tuck something else up there. So that is what I'm going to do. And I filled my glue up, but I overfilled it to what may go floof. So I'll do the 2 sides first. Check, yep, this one I want to glue. We the centre and down a smidge. Get some tissue. There we have our first additional pocket. Oh, I've got a bit of paper here where back stitching is with the paper. You could always use a thicker paper or back that onto something thicker, but I didn't do that. Okay, so we have 3 pockets there because we have this one here, this one here, and this one here. Amazing, marvellous, love it. Okay, I'm just waiting for that to dry a bit before I turn the page. Right. So this I'm not going to do anything with yet. I'm undecided if I want that ruffle there. We have our pocket here, and on this side I thought we would just add another pocket because you really can't write, well in my opinion you really can't write on it. So I'm going to take this out if I can. And put it to one side, that side. Oh my goodness. So again, this was just another scrap from what we've been using. So I just thought we could add that to here. Ooh, I think I'm going to pull it in a bit. Okay, pencil. So we're in a dot. We're in a dot. Let's pull in the old paper trimmer, and I apologise if this starts squealing. I thought I'd solved the problem, but apparently not. Ye old paper trimmer. Okay. And do I want the pocket that big? No, I feel like that's the right way. I don't want it smaller. I think I want it a bit smaller. So again, pull in the paper trimmer, and I'm just going to eyeball it to about there. Yep, cute little pocket. 1-inch hole punch, which I need a new one of. Cut a little bit in there and glue that down. Again, the 3 sides. Oops. I went way up there. I went crazy with the glue. And we said we were in one here, so up one there. I'm just going to pull it over a smidge. Just hold on, I'll get this glue off and then I'll show you why. Just because of our hole there. If I put it where I'd originally intended, which is slightly further over, I would have had to put a little snip out of there, and I don't think that would look nice. I'd rather have it a smidge off centre. So there is another pocket. If you turn that to the book, I don't think you can really tell it's off centre once it's in the book. So 2 pages. Oh yes, this was the other thing I was thinking. A vellum envelope here, and I'll show you what I'm going to make it from. This page here, because I've decided to change this to a vellum pocket because I want to add, oh no, what have I done with it? Got it. This story from the book. want to include that as a little extra in here. So first things, let's remove this. And go back to this page for our vellum envelope. So I pulled out my envelope punch board. I've had hit and misses using this, I will say that. So first thing, let's pull in the paper trimmer and cut off our dots. Oops, I hit the light. Did I hit the whole thing? Are we good? We're good. Okay, so now we need to measure this. So this is approximately, oh, should we make it a round number? Is this in centimetres or inches? Oh, good lord, it's in inches. We need to go to the other side of the mat. So it's just a smidge over 5. So if I make that 5, and then this way is 5.5. So I'm going to do that 5 just because I'm going off the sizes on the board. Oops, the only thing about vellum, it shifts when you put it in the cutter. Okay. So, punch board. It says if the paper size is 5 by 5, we want to score it at 2. I don't know if this is going to work. And then you flip it that way and line up that score line with that line on the board. Which is easier said than done. See, that does not look right to me at all. Does it? I don't think that's how we're making an envelope. Should we start again? Should we go get another bit of vellum and start again? Well, let's double check that that is 5 by 5. So this says if we have a 5 by 5 paper, we need to score at the 2-inch line. So there is 2 inches. So I'm going across there. Then it says rotate counterclockwise 90 degrees and align score mark with score guide. And score again. I mean, I'm just going to keep going. But I really don't think this is right. And then golden glue, how? Am I completely missing something here? That is not right. How is that right? Surely your score line should be so I've got a 5 by 5 paper. Okay. Definitely measured in inches. It says trim paper to correct paper size, align the left edge to score line measurement, which is 2 inches. So we did that and we scored. Oh, are you supposed to punch as you go? Like this? It didn't say that. Oh, it did. It said punch. Okay, we're going to try one more time. Oh my goodness. Right. I forgot to punch. So put it in at 2 inches. Align left edge to score line measurement. Punch and score. I wasn't punching, so we're going to punch and we are going to score. Rotate 90 degrees. To the score line. Punch and score. Do that again. And score. Punch and score. Oh, well, that looks more like an envelope, doesn't it? How many bits of vellum did we use there? And then it says round corners with reverse punch. Oh, reverse punch. Oh, pretty. Oh, I took off the tiniest pieces. Okay. I'm gonna close this down. I think actually I might cut that across a bit. It seems a bit long. And I want that to go there like that. But my question is, okay, so let's glue this together. And watch the glue look really ugly. And I have to do it all again. Am I in frame? Holy just. Oh, why didn't I glue both sides before I stuck them down? It was silly, really. And it's curling. So we're just gonna hold that. Right. Okay, let's put this back with its device. Gosh, that was so difficult. And then glue that. Or do I just want to clip it in? We're going to need something to possibly keep it close. We'll just clip it in for now with a gold paper clip. Oops. That's too many pages together. Oh, that way. And then it stays closed. I think that would be cute. Okay, is this where I took the I think it must have been. No, there. That was where I took the envelope out of. Okay, so now I need to go and get another bit of vellum. I'll be back. I have my double vellum. So first thing we want to do is, I'm going to keep this folded edge to here, and I'm going to mark it. I think I'm going to bring it in slightly. I won't. Mark it and cut it. So I've cut it down and I've used the template again to add the holes. And now we want to make it into a side loading pocket. So how I'm going to do this is with the sewing machine. So I'm going to stitch along the top edge and the bottom edge. We don't need to stitch along here because it's got the fold, but I might, just for aesthetic reasons. I think I'm going to do, I like the idea of a zigzag stitch. Hold on, I'm just looking back at that envelope. It's dried awful. Can you see how wavy it's gone? I mean, once you put something in it, you can start. But if you put something in it and turn it that way, then it doesn't matter, does it? So the envelope's going that way. Okay. So I'm going to go and stitch this on the sewing machine and I'll be back. It's done. It's not perfect. I don't know why. The top's all gone weird, but the bottom's gone lovely. So I think I'm going to use it. I don't suppose it matters. You're going to see both sides of it anyway. Okay, we are going to use our little half circle. Well, it's not. It's a full circle, but we're going to use it as a half circle. Oh! That'll just make a little bit more for things to get in and out of easier. So I want to put the thing in the pocket now. So it is this story. It is 3 pages. It's the puppy's first Christmas. The first thing I want to do is cut off this raggedy edge. Did we lose anything right though? No. Now because this is a picture of Cinderella, I don't know about you, but Cinderella doesn't have much to do with doggies. Or does she? We'll never know. I want to cover this. So I did do borderless printing, but I've still got a little white edge there. Let's just snip that off. And I don't think this is going to fit. But we can just do it sort of in the middle. So where is my clipstick? No. Let's just trim off the excess. Okay, so there is a nice big humongous piece of journaling space hidden in this pocket with a secret story. So do I want it to go that way or that way? Oh, I feel like a secret bit of journaling space. Okay, we've got to try and somehow put this to fit in the pocket. Is gonna be poopy. Does it fit that way? It does. Okay, I'm thinking thirds. This may be a bad idea. It is so thick. Oh, but I like it. I'm gonna open it up and have a hell of a mess. Maybe I should have waited, sorry, until that glue had dried. Okay, I'm going to put it in for now. And if I change my mind, I know where it is. I think I'm going to leave it there today. It's been an adventure. Okay, so that's not what we added today. Pocket. A 3-course pocket. We've got space there, there, and there. And then we added another pocket. Yeah. And then we made a little third attempt vellum envelope. I'm just thinking I can go back and fix that first one if I just punch the holes in. So a little vellum envelope there. Our stitched vellum envelope with our extra little story in with a secret bit of journaling space. Oh, that's buggers. Nothing I can do about it now though. Nothing I can do about it now. And that is well, I think I'm going to leave it for today because that was a struggle, not gonna lie. We had some to-dos. So are we halfway through the book? Nope. I think the halfway point is where those adverts are. Those double adverts, they've no idea where they are. So thank you so much for joining me. I had a pile of stuff beside us that I wanted to get through today, and that hasn't happened. Oh my goodness. The joys of crafting. But no, it is a joy. I do enjoy it. I just... sometimes my mind doesn't work the way it should. Okay. I'm gonna think about this. And I'll see you next time. Bye.